Hi there, I am Arya, your arcade attendant, here to make sure everyone has a good time. So, why don't you come in, pick out your favorite game, and let's have some fun! Guys, it's another Friday flashback, so we're back with more of Talos Principle, and last time we came to this island and it is really big. So, I guess let's this time actually start working on some of these puzzles. Since the one we need is over this way. Here we go. Suicide mission, oh boy. That sounds like fun. Okay. Oh. I think I see why it's called that. Huh. Let me just... there we go, that's where I had to adjust my mouse a little bit. Okay. I might just see... use that and run. So did that turn off the gun, maybe? Oh, nope, 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 that turned it on, okay. So let's leave that off. Alright. Oh. Okay. So you... Okay. Okay. Nope, nope, don't you blow up on me. I'm just trying to line up a shot. Okay. Alright, and let's go for it. Go. Ah! Dang it. Okay. Okay, yeah, timing is tricky on this. I wonder, will the gun shoot that if I turn it on? I kind of want to experiment and try that. See, I can't really... well... no, I can't get it through the gate. Enough for it to get out. Dang it. Alright, I want to just try something real quick. Okay, you're through the gate. I want to jam you, and I want to test out... I want to see if maybe it would shoot the bomb thing. Couldn't tell if it would or not. Yeah. Okay, no, there's no way to get through that in time. So... okay. Get you as far away as I possibly can. I wonder... maybe... because I doubt I could get close enough to the switch with it running to activate that. Wait, I wonder if maybe okay, I think I know maybe what I need to do. But I'll probably need to die first, so come here, Bomb, let me give you a hug. Alright. I think I get it. So, we trap you, turn you on, and then I do that. Will you shoot it? Okay, they've mutually assured destruction at its finest. I'll take it. Okay, I was kind of on the right track. I was just skipping a step. Alright, cool.
You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Okay, that's just another way to get through here. Alright, so that's that one down. Let's see, where's another one? Because honestly, this place is so big. Oh, computer's making noises. What's up, buddy? Oh. Attention, Part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement when appropriate. Begin, yes. Oh, right. It looks so much like a command prompt to actually hit the button. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacity similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Yeah, I could agree with that, because there's some really smart animals out there. Person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Yeah, that's true. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Yeah. People should be able to have a good quality of life, especially these days with all the technological advancements we've made, especially in healthcare. Value is discovered. Yeah, you never know what your value is until you find it for yourself. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you were born with a talent, then good, take advantage of it. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Yeah, people deserve freedom. Value is created. Yeah, I could also agree with that one. Honestly, I'm just agreeing with all of this, but it makes sense to me. Because your value is based on yourself and what you find, but you're also defining that for yourself. Therefore, you are creating it. Thank you. Certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Okay. Okay. I think I read all this last time. Okay. See you later, buddy. Alright. I guess let's just keep following along the paths and following the signs. Because I don't know what this sign was for. Another one of the recordings. What did you find over here, buddy? Anything interesting? Or are you just kind of wandering around lost like me? Oh, this is a cool perspective. Yeah, you kind of just got turned around like me, I think. Okay. So yeah, that was an interesting little loop to see. Did I read this one already? I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive, or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. Cheap. That's a fair question. Alright. I guess... Let's see... That's just kind of pointing me back this way. So I guess we'll go this way. Might as well start with this side. What you got in here? The guards must be crazy. Oh. Will you get me from that side? Nope. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, crap, there's one right there. Was not expecting that. I did not see that coming through the grates. Okay, so that one kind of sticks close to that side. Good to know. And the jammers are here, but they're spread out. I guess this one will be the easier one to get, so let's start here. Let's see. You go through as close there as you can. Alright, pause you for a second so I can take a look around. Okay. No other way out back here, so I think this is mostly so I can get the jammer. Okay. So now I've got a bit of freedom to move here. But I really need to get this out with me, so... Am I safe over here? Okay, yes I am. So I just need to do the reverse of what I did and run over there as soon as he gets over to that side. You see nothing? You see nothing? Okay, got you. Alright, now I've got an extra one. Nothing else hiding over here. Okay. I guess I need to do the thing from before of let you out and then sneak past. Okay. Oh, I need to take both of these with both jammers with me. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But I think I see how I can do it. I'll let you go back in there for now. Back into your playpen with you. Behave. Take you with me. And run you over here. Just put you down for now. You just stay over there and don't bug me anymore, okay? Oh, no, you see nothing, you see nothing. I'm just a squirrel, I tell you, a squirrel! Nope. Go away. You. Be gone. Go frolic in the woods. Be free. Okay. The tricky part is going to be the timing. I'm going to basically have to run through here as soon as he's clear. Nope. You see nothing. You see nothing. Darn it, do you really only go that far? Maybe I need to pull back a little bit with you. Oh. You almost got me. Okay. Got it. Yay, that lets me take the easy way back. Thank you, Dad. Okay. That one wasn't as stressful as the suicide mission one. Okay, and then there's one over this way. Okay, over here. Hall of Windows. I see what it means. We're gonna have lots of little peeky gates like this. that close. I just want to take a look. Oh, yeah, put lots of peepholes. Well, I guess you're going... Because I can't take you through there, so you gotta be for that one. The other one's hidden over here. Nope. Okay. Oh, you're coming with me. Nope, no hidden turrets or anything. Okay. Because I can't do anything to take you through here, can I? No. Yeah, you can't go through there at all. Aha! I was hoping that would be the case. Okay. That'll make my job down there easier. That's the only one on that side I really need to worry about. Oh, more carvings and murals. I just heard something glitch out. Every now and then it does that. I'm like, what am I missing? Alright, I'll take that. Nice. We got all the main ones in this area. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be out of here then. I guess I'll take a quick peek around to make sure there's not any hidden ones, like the yellow pieces that you can use for getting bonus things. And I imagine those are like the different, like this place, they're different puzzle areas. Kinda ran around the perimeter of the island last time. So I'm mostly just doing a really quick surveillance to make sure I didn't miss anything. You're the computer access before. Yeah, I think I read through all of you last time. Oh yeah, this is the one. Okay, so yeah, I found you before. Oops. It is really easy to run into the walls over here. Okay, I can go up here. Don't think there's really anything useful up here, but it's a cool view. Oh, I see. It's an amphitheater. I actually know a bit about theater in general. So, amphitheaters are basically early theaters where you had these big stone arch seatings that would be centered around your main stage area would pretty much be down there. So that way, the view and the acoustics were as good as they could be for the time, since, you know, no microphones, no actual speakers, anything like that. So it was just a really handy way of taking advantage of natural acoustics. And also kind of gave the actors the ability to interact with an audience around them without necessarily having to be down on the same level as them. Oh. That part just glitched out. I saw that. Huh. So are we just in like a simulation? Is that what's going on? Kind of feels like it. I think I found these notes last time. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. The voice is not supposed to be here. It's not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Yeah, I think I found those last time. Yeah, I found that if I can walk into the water, but if I go too deep, I start to glitch out and I hear his voice. Okay, that looks like it's probably everything that could possibly be on this island. I don't see any other hidden areas or anything. Also, I question the architecture here. There are no doors and no walls. What is the point of this little tiny enclosed space? Alright, I guess let's get out of here then. You got anything new, computer? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I guess let's get out of here then. Because it looks like I found all of the pieces. Alright. So I'll still need another piece for that one and a couple more pieces for whatever this thing is. So I'm guessing these are just tools I can use in general. So, let's move on to island number 3. Oh, hello, computer. Let's see what we got here. AIfeedback.email. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves in the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. That's fair. That's very fair. I mean, at that point, she is posing a good philosophical point. You're talking about the creation of life. So, what's more philosophical than that, buddy? That is a very closed-minded professor. And it is a fair point, because, as an example myself, AI gets more and more advanced, and after a certain point, what's the difference between an AI and a human other than being born with information? We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when W74687226F. Alexandra was the project lead / AI module. Nadia was the Institute coordinator. Rob is EL software. Trevor, EL hardware. George, generation module. Alexander, scenario module. Bob, simulation module. Radia, don't really know what that is. Aurora, link hardware. Omar, link software. Something, Lanning, maintenance module. J.E. Harrison, diagnostic something. Frank, memory module. Jared, files systems, I'm guessing. Sun was Talos Unity, formerly Soma. Ha! That's okay, now I'm wondering if the games are connected anyway, because there is a game called that, too, that also has to deal with, like, it's a very philosophical game. Maybe I'll play that one someday on the channel. I played it very briefly when it was available for free on, like, PlayStation Network, but it's been a long time. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. And then something else that I assume is in hexadecimal. Okay, what about team leads? Oh, that's the one I just read. Oops, my bad. Stratton of Stageria Wiki. Stratton of Stageria, 311 to 254 BC, was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Yeah, that's one of the greatest losses of information, and that kind of sucks that there's people like that where we're never going to really get the true depth of everything they discussed, everything they studied. It's just lost to time at this point. Okay, there's a lot of pieces here. Well, I can really just go any direction here. Well, I guess let's start over here. I'm also noticing all these pillars. There's a lot of numbers around here. Said, I wonder if maybe this was originally like a giant sundial, like there's meant to be a big piece in the center here that would correspond to the different areas here based on the time of day. Well, I guess we'll just pick a side and go. A bit tied up. So this is one of the bonus pieces. Okay. There's another gun over there. Oh wow, everything here is tied up. Got it. I want to just test something. If I get to this one, is it gonna shoot me? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not see you there. Almost got shot. Okay, so I do need to take these with me. So... what's gonna be... you can't get me over here, right? Nope. Okay, so... let's jam you from here. Kidnap you. Go ahead and take you out. Then yoink you. So I want to test something. Yeah. Are you gonna get me over here? Yep, I think you can. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Okay. Something big shifted just now. Uh-oh. There's something in here. Let me see what I can test. Let me take that real quick. And I'll take you with me to get you. Now, how do I get this guy is the question. Here we go. Yay! I got a star! Gold star! Does that mean I pass? I did not... no. Maybe in the other areas I missed the stars, because I kind of assumed the stars were just like a sign that you completed the level, but they're actual things you can pick up. I might have to go back and revisit those later to get the stars. Because I'm curious to see if they give you some sort of different ending if you have all of them. Alright, let's see what the L is about. An escalating problem. Well, I already see bombs, so that's pretty escalated. Oh. Seek counsel. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand, until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. One with faith. Okay. So there is a jammer over that way. And because this is here, I'm safe to go here for now. There's nothing really back here. So eventually I need to get up there, because that's where the piece is. So... go around... go around through that direction. Okay. Let's see. I guess the question becomes, how do I get that? I was just curious if I could jump up onto these somehow. But I am not a robot built for parkour in any sense. Okay, it does go down that way. Okay. I need a second to think. Because now that that's out of the way, I can at least take a walk around and look. Okay. I think I know what I need to do, and I may have messed myself up with this. Okay. There. Let you go through and be trapped in there. And that's clear. Okay. So now I've got a little bit more freedom. Put you here for now while I take a look around. You have to get over there eventually. Nope, cannot jump that high. I can jump a little, but not much. Door is locked. Oh, so I have to get a key for that. Okay, let me finish exploring this level first, just to make sure I got everything. Yeah, I think that's all of it. So I kind of have to leave that one there for now, because I can't really take it through the gate just yet. Yeah, there's no window I could use. It doesn't work through the bars. Alright, so you stay there for now. I might be back for you. Maybe. Okay. Huh, but there's not another one in here anywhere, so... So there's gotta be a way for me to take this. Wonder... Nope. It'll only let me take it from behind. I regret those words instantly. Wait, I wonder if I put you here... No. Can I Okay, I want to see if maybe I can get it from the top over here? Maybe? Yes! Okay. Alright, I just had to get it close enough. Okay. So then that means you can come on an adventure with me over here. I'll leave you here just in case I need to access you when I get back up top. Thank you. So I now have the keys. So I can get through the door. I'm just gonna kind of follow behind this guy so I don't risk getting blown up. I don't see anything else back here that might help me later. Okay, let that guy go past. Go away, shoo. I'm a squirrel. And get out of here. You're coming with me. Okay, you can't shoot me through here yet. So then the question becomes, how do I get this without dying? Maybe I just gotta make a run for it, which I highly doubt, but yeah, I did not see any other jammers over there. I just want to take you with me for a second. I want to see if I can test something. Because there was that one area that was back over here. So I can jam you from here, but then I can't get through the gate. Come on, let me jam the thing. Let me experiment and test stuff. Okay. Because there is a ladder there. So maybe I am meant to take it and run? Or at least just jump off the edge? Get you back in your pen. I gotta get back around here. There. I'll try, but I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I lived! Okay. So then the question becomes, how do I get back out without dying? Because there's no switch to turn it off or anything. Yeah! Dang it! I tried making a run from it. Dang it, it sucked me up all the way back here again. That sucks. At least I got a slightly better idea of what I'm doing. I do see console does. Am I? Oh, okay.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
I know how this works. You've got answers. I need them. Let's come to some
child,
arrangement.
There is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
No. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered the resting place. Return here, then seek their cancel. Autoresponder. Alright, let's get you in there real quick so I can go back and get the keys again. Yeah, it's locked again. Okay. Alright, at least this part was fairly easy. Yeah, and I'm absolutely sure there's no hidden secret in here. Yeah, nothing hidden around the edges or anything. Nope. Okay. I wonder if maybe this is one where I need to come back later. After I've gotten a second jammer tool. Because I feel like you would need it to get through here. Yeah. Alright, I think I need to come back here after I get that other jammer tool. So you're gonna have to wait for a bit. Double check the computer here, make sure it's not beeping at me for anything. Oh, I missed this earlier. What's this? Oh, there's nothing there. Interesting. Nope, nothing new. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna wait on that one, so let's try this. Oh, actually, I think I've got enough now to get the jammer. Let's go back and get that real quick. I didn't even realize we had enough yellow pieces. So let's try it. Okay. Let's try you here. Wait. Alright, I forgot. I almost forgot for a second that they can rotate. There we go. That's an easy one. Yay! I have unlocked jammer tool. Hooray. That'll be very useful to me.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Okay. Alright. Now, the question is, how do I use my tool? Where was it? Over this way? Yeah, it was this one. So, how do I access it? Please, if anyone with any sensible ideas can read this, I could really use some advice. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here, then seek their counsel. So, how do I access the... to reset? Hold on. to see if maybe there's alternate use. I guess that's something for some items later. Oh, nothing. Anything under tab? These are all my notes that I've discovered.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule.
Okay, that's just my notes. So, how do I got a thing. I want to use the thing. How do thing? Because I see it in the bottom corner there. So, how do I access it? Clicking all my buttons to see. What's reset do? Never tried that. Oh, it just reset it. Oh, that lets you reset a room without dying. That's cool to know. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna look this up because it's gonna bother me until I figure out how to use that thing. Alright, so I looked online and it was not very helpful. It kind of just kept saying things like, oh, you'll get it when you need it. So I think I'm just gonna have to wait and try that one later. I've got time for one more room, so let's just go ahead and give this one a try, and maybe I'll mess with that other one later. So let's... oh, there's a thing on the wall here. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed by the voice of the sky or some other force. The sheep. Okay. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Okay. That's another locked gate, so I gotta get the keys first, obviously. Nothing hidden over here. Okay. Now there's Jammer. Anything else? I don't think so. So I need that to get through here. Oh, there's a lot of turrets. Oh, there's the keys. Oh, nothing else back here. So what's the gate over here? Okay, see, I told you guys before, I get lost very easily. Okay, so that's basically just so I can take the jammer with me now. So let's take a second to explore. Okay, and I've got a second jammer here. Means I can get through here, and then I can use you to disable this. Okay, so I gotta swap these real quick. Then I take you, and then you. Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay, that was much easier than the suicide mission one. Okay. Well, that one was actually pretty quick, so I guess we'll take a quick peek at the next one and see how it looks. If it looks pretty easy, I might just go ahead and do it now. Stashed for later. Okay. What do we got? Oh. I think I found the stash. The keys are in there. Oh. Okay, there's a bomb around the corner there. keys. Definitely can't go through there without dying right now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bommy, which way are you going? Okay, you're going that way. Cool. Whoa, whoa, I did not realize there was a second one. Okay. Okay, and this is another stash. Okay. I wonder. Nope, I cannot stand on these. I can jump on them a little, but I can't really stand on them. There was nothing really, aside from this back here, maybe, that I needed to take it for. Yeah, nothing really back here. Okay, I imagine this is just my way out after I get the piece. Because I can't... Oh, I can jam that from here, if I need to. Okay. That's good to know. I also want to try... Let's see... Just so that way if I... Because now I can come back and get that if I need an extra jammer and not die instantly. Okay, Mommy's there. Just let you do your thing. I need to get this closer. There's one down. Yeah, now I think I need you. You just go away. Do your thing. Somewhere else away from me. Oh. Oh, oh. Heck, I almost got stuck on my jammer. So at this point, now I should be good. I just gotta be careful of the bombs. Yep, there we go. Alright, not bad. That one actually wasn't too hard. Okay. So the only thing we got left is that red one, and I think maybe I'll save that for next time. Whoops. Didn't realize I couldn't jump up from there. Anything new before I go, computer? Nope. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go through here. Also, when I was doing my little search earlier, I did notice that, so there's like the A, B thing. We've actually got all the pieces we need for A. So let's just go ahead and unlock this before I end the video. Because I want to see... I'm curious about what will happen. Okay. And then you there. Okay, it's an elevator. Well, I guess let's see what the elevator does. We're at floor -1.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
Well, I mean, I barely did 3 of them.
You must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Oh, ominous. Which means I'm absolutely going to do it at some point. Woo! Pointless staircase! Whee! I hear computer beeping. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Okay. Lots of very pointless stairs and scaffolding. Oh. Hello, computer. Oh, Athena 12.text. The Count 12, the Council of Zeus. Some hexadecimal. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward. mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of the plank. User.set something. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods, and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron in memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once, I'm guessing, stood. Alright, what about Rome? UA, blah blah, Professor Dr. Armin Hulak. The Fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. Let's see. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimately dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email blah blah blah. Okay, I mean, it's, I guess that is something that people have studied a bit, is, okay, how exactly did, like, what was it that led to Rome's destruction? Oh wow, there is a lot to explore here. This is more snowy. Huh. And I guess these are more buildings we can unlock here, because they're already starting to get the pieces for B. But I guess we'll save more exploring for this for next time. This is still turning out to be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I guess this is the tower we're not supposed to go up. Tower of Babel allegories and whatnot. But we'll tackle that next time. And until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!